Now let's get another investor perspective, this time Joshua Phitoussi, partner at TO Ventures.
My name is Joshua Phitoussi. I am a manager at TO Ventures. TO Ventures is a family-held venture capital fund that makes investments throughout the whole value chain of the food and ag space. We focus our capital and our attention on companies that we believe are going to solve the world's biggest problems. We've identified two of those biggest problems, being climate change and human health. The founders that we back must have a very compelling narrative for how they're going to heal the world. TO, after all, stands for Tikkun Olam, which means to heal the world in Hebrew. We need to emulate that motto in each and every one of our investments. The food and ag space offers a lot of opportunities to make investments in companies that are going to solve those problems. We believe that the food and ag space, as it currently exists, is the most detrimental segment of the economy to the environment and to human health. But if done correctly, if farming is done correctly, and if food manufacturing is done with human health in mind, then we can solve those big problems and have healthy humans and a healthy planet at the same time. The most notable short-term food tech trend must be the food delivery space. The food delivery space has attracted the lion's share of venture capital in food tech over the last few years, and that has also accelerated through COVID-19. But that space is maturing. For us, on the long term, what is most exciting is microbial fermentation for alternative protein. We believe that the genetic modification of microorganisms and the fermentation of those organisms to produce proteins, enzymes, fatty acids, even physical materials is a very exciting space. And that's where we're going to be focusing a lot of our attention and capital in the future. The Israeli innovation landscape is so interesting to TO Ventures because it focuses so much attention to the very areas that are important to us. After all, Israel has the second most fermentation startups in the world after the United States, and has a vibrant alternative protein space. Between government support and academic support, scientists and founders have a fertile ground to create their startups and solve the world's biggest problems. That is why we like coming to Israel and investing in the country.
Thanks everyone for joining us today. We hope you've gotten as much out of the speakers' perspectives as we have. We'll see you tomorrow for a day of hot topics in agri-food tech.